Hey everyone, and welcome back to another Jazzy Wicks candle review. Today I am finally reviewing Yankee Candle's returning favourite almond cookie. So this has already been out for a little while now. I've just taken a while reviewing it because I did have quite a few DW scents to get through, and I'm sort of playing a bit of catch up now. So finally reviewing this. This is from the first half of the returning favourites that are out this year. I've already done a video on what other ones will be released, so I'll link that down below. This is currently available on the Yankee Candle website now, and it's $24.99. They're currently doing a deal where you can buy one and get one 50% off, just in case you want to get a couple of large jars for yourself. I'll put a little picture up of the jar now. So you can see there, it's got the nice almond cookies on the front. It's a bit of a pale colour, but this is a returning favourite from 2009. And like I say, it's on there now for $24.99, and this is the only format you can get it in the UK, is as a large single wick jar. There is no other formats. It is also available on Temptation Gifts for $19.99, so quite a price difference there. I will link Yankee Candle and Temptation Gifts below, because Yankee Candle have got the deal where you get a second one 50% off, but then Temptation Gifts is only $19.99 if you just want the one jar. So the single wick large jars burn for up to 150 hours. They are 22 ounces in weight. And like I say, they've got that single wick. So I know sometimes you don't get an even burn, but I always burn mine under a lamp like I've got going on here as well. So mine do always burn evenly, but again, that's personal preference. So the notes for this, we have a little about this fragrance bits, which says, still warm from the oven, rich almond scents with buttery vanilla notes create an irresistibly luscious scent. Then for the fragrance notes, we have sliced almonds, sugar cookie, whipped butter, cinnamon sugar, coconut milk, marzipan, nutmeg, cedarwood, vanilla extract, musk, tonka bean and rich maple. A lot of notes. Right, so for me, I have really enjoyed this crumble pot. So you can see I always use, well, when a lot of candles come out at once that I need to get reviewed and try, I always get my crumble pots from Wax Addicts. I'll tag them down below as well, just in case you don't want to commit to the whole large jar and you want to try a little crumble pot first. So I've really enjoyed it. The reviews online at the moment are very mixed. There is some people who have bought the large jar saying it was terrible, there was no throw from it at all. But then there is a handful of people saying it was a really lovely scent, and I am siding with the lovely scent on this occasion. I don't know if it would have been different if I had the jar and was burning it by the wick, but just from what people have reviewed online already, I would personally say that if you are going to get the large jar, maybe either burn it in a small room or only get it if you've got a candle lamp like what I have, so you can really get that throw a little bit stronger, because maybe it just doesn't perform very well if you're burning it by the wick. That scent might not carry very far at all. So the main notes for this on my side, it wasn't very cinnamony, so I wouldn't worry too much if you're not a massive fan of cinnamon, because I didn't really get that come through too strong. For me, I would have said that the main notes of this were the whipped butter, the sugar cookie, vanilla extract, the musk, tonka bean. There was a bit of rich maple in there, but I found this to be like quite a nice creamy sort of scent. And again, even as the crumble pot, it wasn't overpowering, so I can see how it might perform bad, but I might have just got lucky and got a really nice crumble pot. But I only burnt this in an electric Yankee tea light warmer, and don't get me wrong, the smell didn't carry all throughout the house, so the throw rating, I'm still not going to give it as high as some other scents that I've had before, but for me, I'm still going to give it an 8 out of 10 just because I enjoyed the scent. But like I say, if you are burning this in a big open plan space, that smell might struggle to carry through. Mine was in an open space, but again, I only had a crumble pot, and it didn't carry through to every single room downstairs like some other scents that I've had before. It was just nice for that room. Every time you walked past it, you got a nice sort of coconut milk, sort of sugar cookie smell. It was an enjoyable scent. I think if you like your bakery scents and you're going to be burning this in a smaller space, definitely invest in it. I've bought this crumble pot and I'm now keen to maybe grab the large jar and see how it performs, just because I think the crumble pot was really nice. But I would just say be cautious of how big the room is that you're burning it in, and whether you're burning by wick or whether you're burning by table, like the lamp like what I've got. So just be cautious. Let me know if you've had it and how it performed for you. I personally like it, but yeah, I know you don't want to have to spend £20-25 on a candle and have to worry about where you're burning it. But with Yankee Candle recently, these things do matter. Sometimes they need to be put under the lamp. Sometimes they're absolutely fine by their wick. But if you have had it, let me know your thoughts. I've really enjoyed it. I probably will grab the jar at some point before it goes out of sale, just because it is a returning classic, so it won't be available for long. But as always, thank you for watching. And on Sunday, I will be reviewing another returning favourite called Autumn Leaves, so keep your eyes peeled for that. And as always, thank you for watching, and I'll get those new reviews out for you soon.